It's not happening anymore. I don't know. You tell me what's going on.
I told you they were just lying the whole time. They said I sent them a great offer. Did they not? They sent all that stuff right, but they want it any way out because Devin doesn't have a chin. They like to waste people time. Oh, Debo, Dev don't duck anybody, but like clear, like before, it was like, oh, I wasn't entertaining because but I'm gonna see, let's press at it, and then now it shows, right?
I wasn't entertaining because but I'm gonna see, let's press at it, and then now it shows, right?
My goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Raleigh Romero once again contradicting himself, and I don't get how nobody is paying attention to this. Does nobody see the irony in what's going down here with Raleigh Romero calling Devin the Dream Haney a duck? Calling him a duck and saying that he's avoiding this fight. Does nobody see the irony? I want to take you guys back, and I want to explain this whole situation to you so you understand what I'm talking about. Raleigh Romero, what was the whole reason in the first place why he was trying to fight Devin the Dream Haney? Why? Because on March 1st, we see out of nowhere, Raleigh Romero, it even seemed like his Twitter account got hacked. The dude went on Twitter and absolutely went off on Devin the Dream Haney. Not only him, Ryan Garcia, and also Manny Pacquiao. Remember, he was saying that he would fight Ryan Garcia. The dude doesn't even have to be enrolled in VADA. I don't care. The dude could be on drugs. I'm down to fight him. On March 1st, completely changed. Went from avoiding Devin the Dream Haney for months. Don't forget when Devin Haney moved up to the 147-pound weight class November 22nd and fought Brian Norman Jr., beat him, became the WBO welterweight champion. Don't forget, people were boxing out Devin Haney. Devin Haney wanted to fight Raleigh Romero. And Romero was public in interviews saying he will never fight Devin Haney. I don't want to fight this dude. I don't want to have this unification fight. Remember? Do you guys forget? And then, on March 1st, Raleigh Romero goes from being this godly guy who's posting pictures about Bibles and all this to going off on all three of those fighters, trying to secure a fight. For what reason? For what reason? This is where the irony kicks in. The dude talks about Devin the Dream Haney ducking him when he wasn't even offering a guaranteed amount of money. Wasn't even, willing to put 60-40, was wanting a 50-50 split deal with Devin Haney, claiming that he's the A side. Right? Now, you can argue what you want. He has a PBC deal, this, and that. But the irony is, Raleigh Romero wanted nothing to do with Devin Haney, and on March 1st, completely changed because we heard the breaking news that the WBA was getting ready to mandate the Shakram Gayazov and Raleigh Romero fight. Shakram Gayazov, don't forget, during these Devin Haney negotiations, Shakram Gayazov's team was getting ready to complain. Their team had came out with a statement and said that they've been sitting around for 2 to 3 goddamn years. And y'all just keep on playing this game with us. We deserve our fight against Raleigh Romero. And what does Raleigh Romero do? This is where the irony kicks in. He tries to duck Shakram Gayazov because there's no money in the fight. You're fighting for pennies. And there's actually a chance that you can lose that fight. He does everything it takes to avoid Shakram Gayazov. His team is like, what the hell? Come on. He does everything it takes to avoid him and try to fight Devin Haney. Why? Because unification bouts Trump mandated fights, right? He was ducking Shakram Gayazov, avoiding this man. And now he's claiming that Devin Haney is avoiding him, ducking him. When you, Rolly Romero, were the man in need of this fight. You were the man begging on your knees, trying to send offers, this and that, when from before November 22nd to March 1st, you wanted nothing to do with Devin the Dream Haney. But Devin Haney's a duck? How are you not ducking Shakram Gayazov? The irony is ridiculous here, ladies and gentlemen. And ain't nobody wanting to pay attention to that. Everybody's like, oh, Devin Haney's ducking Rolly Romero. Devin Haney's ducking... Devin Haney ain't need to fight this fool. And I'm glad he ain't. I'm glad he ain't. Because Rolly Romero has been just absolutely... when it comes to this whole deal, this whole process, trying to play the A side, when this dude is the one in need of the fight. Devin Haney was calling you out already, ladies and gentlemen. And you guys can't even guarantee this man a certain amount of money. And you guys want to play games. All because you were trying to avoid a fight with Shakram Gayazov. And now Shakram Gayazov's forced to fight for the regular WBA welterweight title. Against who? Jack Catterall? I mean, dude. The irony in what Rolly Romero speaks in is ridiculous. When they ask him, you tell us what happened with this whole situation. What he should have said was, look, the WBA was getting ready to mandate a fight with me. I didn't want to fight against Shakram Gayazov for my personal reasons. That's why we tried to get a fight with Devin Haney. Negotiation process didn't work out. Devin Haney and his father felt like, you know what, nah, we don't need to do this. And I don't blame him, because I was the one in need of this fight in the first place. Have it be the other way around, Rolly. When you won your title and you try to get a unification fight, let's just say with Devin Haney, if he was the champion at the time, and he denied it, and then 2 months later, he's coming back at you with a 50-50 deal, telling you that he's the A side because of what's going down over here on the side. And you understand that he's being forced into a position, and that's why he's hitting up you. The irony is absolutely ridiculous, man. Rolly Romero can say what he wants about Ryan Garcia, but when it comes to Devin the Dream Haney, don't forget and don't try to lie and be deceitful yourself in painting this picture like Devin the Dream Haney is ducking you when you are clearly ducking Shakram Gayazov. Clearly. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, ladies and gentlemen. This is the MMA Boxing Addict channel bringing it to you, and I'm